Well. It's 7 days of madness. Feels like longer, right? Just me? I'm starting to see stuff. Hey, this guy down here, he's staring into my soul. My face when I have to play Hearts of Iron 4 for the next 6th day in row. The demons are speaking to me. Hello, my gravy babies, and welcome back to Hoi4A2Z, the series where I play every single starting nation in Hearts of Iron 4. And if you've been watching the last few days of the 7 days of madness, I don't know when you're watching this could be in the future. Hello, future people. Did Elon Musk take over the world and Dogecoin go to the moon? Go back to Reddit. Funko Pops are a great investment. Today we've reached M. M for Mongolia. Now, I originally was going to find a mod for Mongolia, but we have the new DLC and Mongolia has new provinces. No industry, no manpower, no focuses, no extra benefits to this whatsoever. They just have a couple more provinces. We are going to turn historical AI focus off. Look at this, man. What you can't tell is the bottom half of this is a gimp suit. Fun fact about the Mongolians is that when they actually changed their writing system from Mongolian to the Cyrillic alphabet, their literacy went up to like 80% or something from like 2. Don't fact check me on that. There's lots of that that's wrong. Wow. Epic. Look at this. We have no infrastructure, but new provinces. I think before, Mongolia was literally 1, maybe 2 provinces. But now we are hecking huge. Alright, get a load of this, okay. This whole province over here, you see this? There's mostly desert down here, the Gobi Desert. How many people do you think live here? Take a wild guess. 11,000 people. That's not a lot of people. That is, that's not a lot of people. Right, here we go. Who's gonna be our general for today? It's Sukasha Zanchan. Probably not the best guy, but it's also always kind of good just to get a general with no traits so you can level them up to whatever you want, which is great. Alright, we've got the base focus tree, so we'll start off with some political power so we can get our little generals going, and we only have 1. Fudge. I didn't need army experience anyway as Mongolia. We're going to invade Sinkiang though instead. You see, because we are actually incredibly cool for the simple fact we start off as communists, which means we can just justify on whoever the heck we want. It's just so cool. It's such a great epic Windsor's feature. Thank you, Paradox. We do also start in the Comintern, so hopefully Mr. Stalin will help us out, protect us. Don't come over here and start shooting people, please. You've got enough of those in your own country. Oh. We haven't got a single railway or supply hub. That's a little problematic. Alright, I guess we'll have to start building some. Only problem with that is I don't think we have trains either. Mongolia is such a great place. Why don't you come visit? It's great! We technically have 2 people. I didn't realize the concealment guy either. And they're not that great, but their only real purpose for me is getting army XP. We need a couple army XPs. Oh, they didn't change that. Okay, so before the Soviets started with enough war support that they could just go immediately to war, they could flippity-floppity floop to straight to war economy wannabe, which so could Mongolia. And I guess they didn't change Mongolia, so we could just go straight to war economy, but it wouldn't really do much for us anyway. Yeah, that all I'm hearing is that the Mongolian industry is better than the Soviets, so suck on eggs, Mr. Stalin. Anyway, let's get freaky with a shout. No, Stalin, don't put your damn troops in my land. This is a bad idea. You are starving to death. The damn fact we have to research trains. Can you not just give me the technology, Stalin? Alright, I think what we're gonna have to do is actually just puppet Sinkiang, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to afford garrisoning this. And from here, though, we could steal Sinkiang's unit's manpower and then invade the rest of China. Don't mind me, I'm just going to commandeer the civilian trains, which apparently we have despite the fact we only just invented the railroad. Alright, time for war. I'm hoping they keep their border pretty garrisoned with the Soviets so we can just sneak in. I've also got some 2 with cavalry here that aren't very good, but we're just going to use them to go snaky with. I'd really like to take Sinkiang without calling in the Soviets, just so I can show them that I too am a big big boy. It does appear they are keeping their troops on the border with the Soviets, so this is going to be incredibly easy. I do seem to think so. Oh, that's great. Just got strikes immediately. Yeah, boy. Again, though, we're not going to take any of this land ourselves. We are just going to puppet them and move on. Then we're just going to train our troops through Sinkiang, so we actually don't waste our own manpower here. Oh my god, the hecking Mongolian railway is being built, and we have supply in some parts. Yeah, we really need to get a supply hub down. This is this is not good. But also, I can't afford one, so we're not going to do it. The Japanese are invading China, though, so I'm also going to snipe my way in there. I might call Stalin in for this one, just because the Japanese are already at war with them, and they're kind of ruining my vibe. For that, Ma, I'm winning as Mongolia, and yes, Sinkiang, I will take your basic infantry equipment. Oh, I just remembered that I could just scam the AI out of all their guns. Stalin, look, I'm in a deficit. I'm in a big deficit. Send me guns, please, mommy. Well, Sinkiang's actually got troops of their own. Hand them over, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Hand them over so I can let them die in the supplyless front line. Don't worry. I'm building a supply hub in the Gobi Desert. We all know Tibet backwards is Tebet. Fun little word, isn't it? Make sure to bring it up around the Christmas dinner table so your family can be reminded of your pitiful existence. Yeah, fine in Asia before was pretty bad, but now it's just straight up horrendous. That's right, Zibbity Sandma. I can sit here and click this button all day long. You can see everything's going ram-fam diddly-damn-tastic over in Mongolia. Germans just started World War II. I haven't called the Soviets in because I guarantee they'd just throw more troops in and the supply would disappear. I'm still actively pillaging them for all their guns, so when the Germans do turn up at their doorstep, they'll definitely be ready. Mongolia is great, by the way. You should definitely all try it out. I'm having so much fun. I'm stealing so many guns from the Soviets. I'm gonna take my factory off it now and just make transport planes for the supply issues. Stalin? More like poop. Who needs a manpower when you can just have bodies upon bodies upon bodies upon bodies? My god, heckin' breakthrough time! Heckin' encircle time. I really feel like the AI spams out way more troops now. Or maybe I'm just going crazy inside Mark Zuckerberg's metaverse. Oh my god, you actually got logistic wizard. Thank you very much. Well, the Soviets will Germany, have fun. I'm busy doing the real war. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna get any more Soviet guns though. That ain't too cool, bro. And I'm kind of hoping the Japanese get pushed out though, because I want all the land personally. So yeah, if you could die, that'd be great. Oh, I feel like I may be taking away from your war effort here, Stalin, but don't care. I've got bigger, more important issues. They ask exactly what this cost me. This great breakthrough into China. And the answer is simple. Almost 500,000 men. Also, Japan did all of the pushing in Guangxi Clique and Yunnan, and that just sped things up quite a bit down here. Let's just hope I left player-led peace conferences on, shall we? Alright. How do we do this and make it not look horrendous? Oh, we do have player-led conferences on. Nice. There you go. That looks, terrible. Can we help save the Russians now? Probably not, considering I have 8 military factories. I think the war might be over by the time I'm ready. Give me a minute, guys. Alright, boys, we gotta go save their bacon. And yes, I will take all of your supplies. Thank you very much, allies. That's totally not the reason I joined. My troops may suck. They've got, like, no manpower in them because everyone died in China. But we're just here for moral support, really. Hey, you know, it's pretty bad when Liberia's trying to help out. Thank you, Liberia. It really does. It makes the most of every bit. I wish they did add something to Mongolia when they did this whole new update, other than just the new provinces, because that would have been nice. But no, just normal focus tree. And then Latvia gets one. Ah, isn't this beautiful? Just how the World War IIs was supposed to happen. You know, the Mongolians, their units that have no manpower in, held back the Germans, while the Irish sent them guns on convoys that they didn't have. It's just all part of the experience, really. You know, this is how the game was meant to be played. You should all cancel Christmas. Okay, no one needs Christmas. Stop that. Don't see your family. Stay home. play Mongolia, potentially jump out a window when you're done. Why isn't there even a reformed Mongolian empire, reformable nation? I mean, isn't there one for like Andalusia? What the hell, Paradox? Been building in China too, just so I can demote them and get more factories and stuff from them. But it's not very fun to slowly watch it tick down. Ouch! That sure is a deficit. Oh, some of my mechanized is actually done. Okay, not fully done, but I guess we'll give it a go, eh? Is this even any good? Did I make this any good? 421 soft attack. Oh yeah, I finished my doctrine completely. It's very good. Okay, now they just gotta slowly make their way to the front line, where they are taking a whole bunch of attrition, getting there. Perfect. Found I haven't really built too much tanks in the new DLC, just because they are so damn expensive and require so much research now that you could just have mechanized and rocket artillery in their place and do the exact same job. Beep beep. It's me, Genghis. I'm in me car. I am the best. Hey guys, demoted China. I just got a ton of factories. That took so long though that I don't think they're really needed. Thankfully, it looks like the allies are going to put me out of my misery soon, and I need to turn playlist conference off. I'm not auto-clicking this for no goddamn supply. I'm just gonna take my mechanized up to the north where there is supply, and I don't have to worry about silly things such as starving to death. I got 2 more of these bad boys, so get your ways to the front. I'm just gonna delete all these guys. I need the manpower for the actually important divisions. Please free me from this nightmare. I cannot push over here to save my life. There's just so much German firepower in the air, I can't move. Thank you, Stalin, for building an air force, by the way. Meanwhile, the Allies just rolling over Europe. Screw it. We're gonna hang out in Moscow. I'm interested to see what the AI is gonna do to Europe in this peace deal, though. There's a few more releasable nations, and it never looks pretty from what I've seen. Although we are still a long way off. They gotta do Germany and Italy still, and they are taking their sweet time. Soviets are just completely eating rocks, though, I've got to say. If they beat the Germans, the Germans capitulate? You're dead, right, Germany? You are dead. I was wondering why your capital was Kiev. And there's still 10 billion planes up in the Ukraine, so we can't do anything. Oh, well, you waited till 1944 to do this, and yeah. It's not very cool, but sure. Would you look at that? You put some air up, and guess what? You can do some pushing. Maybe you should learn a thing or two, Mr. Stalin. Oh, yes! I didn't get a single thing, but I also didn't deserve a single thing. And now Europe looks like it always does. Broken and disgusting. Look at that. The Comintern did get pretty much all of Germany. Oh, well done, Stalin. You don't deserve it, just like I didn't. Also, what is with the AI just liberating all of France's colonies? Come on, America. Well, I think we're done here. Get me the hell out of Mongolia. Look at our cool little empire, though. Yeesh, that's kind of cool. We got Sinkiang and China. So cool. Yep. All we can really say is that Mongolia sucks balls. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, hit the subscribe button down below, and continue on for the 7 days of madness in Hoi4A2Z. We're going pretty crazy. Nah.